everyone, it's Lauren J. Welcome back, or welcome if you're new. I like to do get ready with me style videos using products that are new to me, or just need a little bit more love in my collection. Today we're going to continue the Mocha Mousse theme and add a few new colors into the mix and use products that need much more love in my collection. So if you're interested in seeing what I come up with, please keep watching. This video should be going up on the 24th, so if you celebrate on the 24th, happy holidays. If you celebrate on the 25th, happy holidays. If you don't celebrate at all, I hope you're having a wonderful day. And today I'm going to, again, keep going with the Mocha Mousse theme. My face is healing, so it feels much better than it did last week. It's still got a little ways to go, as you can see from the redness around my face, but we've got a long, cold winter to go, so I'll figure it out. But today I wanted to continue going with the Mocha Mousse theme. I think I've said that 3 times by now, but it is a really beautiful, interesting color story, the way that Pantone has created the color stories to go with the color of the year. There's just so many possibilities, so I just want to keep going with those themes and using things in my collection. I have seen the new Chanel collection for spring, and there are parts of it that I'm kind of excited about. There's parts of it that I'm kind of like, about. I am not ready to purchase anything yet. I know a lot of people already have the collection, so if I do get pieces, by the time I get it, it won't really be new. But I don't really feel the need to have anything else right now to add to my makeup desk, my makeup vanity, so I am going to pass for now. But I am excited when it does actually come to the boutiques. I will probably be contacting the sales associate that I usually purchase from. So those are my thoughts. Anyway, done already are skincare, sunscreen. I have done my brows with the Chanel Stylo Sourcils Haute Precision and Brun Clair. And I've primed my eyes with the Lorac. Wow, guys. I've primed my eyes with the Laura Mercier Caviar Eye Stick in Vanilla Kiss, and I have primed my face with the Beige Healthy Winter Glow primer in Icy Beige. So I'm gonna go in for a new color of brown today, and I'm gonna go with my Lorac Noir palette. These palettes are so overlooked and they're so beautiful. It's too bad. They make really nice, beautiful products, but I'm still going to use mine even if they're not the most popular thing. The Lorac Noir palette is, again, their more cool tone palette. However, it has it does have a row of beautiful mattes up here. The rest down here are shimmers. And I'm gonna go into this middle one right here, which is called Sable. And this is a Sigma E25 that I'm just gonna put this all over the lid. So you can see this one's going to be a bit deeper than the Chanel shades that I've been working with, or the Viseart shades. I was kind of torn between going with my Viseart browns, my Chanel browns, but then I was like, no, I need to pull out my Lorac shades and give them some love. So that's what we're doing today. And you don't really need to layer this on that much. It's pretty deep on its own. And again, it's leaning cooler, but I think it's just got the right tone for what I'm looking for right now. And I think because of how deep that is, I was gonna go with a brown liner, but I think I'm gonna go with a black liner instead. So just a second. Then my initial thought was to do a sort of mocha mint look today, but I wanted to add another color. Mocha mint is a color that has been done in the past. I've certainly done that look. I know that e.l.f. made a mint melt collection, which was a mint chocolate collection a couple of years ago, and mint was a huge thing a few years ago. So I wanted to add just something a little bit extra to this look. The Floral Pathways palette that I mentioned in my Mocha Mousse video that Pantone created as one of the more colorful and pastel palettes to go with Mocha Mousse includes a violet shade and includes 2 green shades. one a little bit lighter, one a little bit darker. And so I wanted to incorporate that violet shade. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into my Chanel Stylo Ombre et Contour, and this is the one in Neon Dahlia. This is from the summer collection, and this is a very sparkly, deep shade. So I'm going to just use that on the outer part of the eye and just create a little bit of a shading and adding some purple. And as you can see, the sparkle is just adding a little bit of light to the outer V. Just trying to add some fun and not be so serious, and add a little bit of variety to this look. And I just thought adding this purple violet touch would work really nice with the green and the brown. But we'll see. Yeah, I like that little pop on the outer part of the eye. I think that's cute. And then for the mint shade, I'm gonna go into one of my favorite Viseart Petit Fours. This is the Water Lotus Petit Four. This came out, I believe, last year. It's hard to remember if it was last year or the year before. But this is the color story. It's an all green and turquoise color story. And I am going to focus on this matte shade right here. And then I think I'm gonna add a bit of this shimmery shade right here. Now this has a sort of gold flip to it, and we'll see how that works. But I wanted to just add a little bit of mintiness to this look. And these are really nice and pigmented. And just give it a little pop in the inner corner. You can see this color is strong enough to stand out against the brown, which I like. It doesn't just mix in and get muddy. It just kind of smooths out the inner part of the eye a little bit. And then I'm going to take a bit of that shimmer shade with the same brush. I'm going to put that right here. And just let the brown and the green blend together. I think that makes a really nice, cute sort of candy tricolor pastel, leading into spring, but it's colorful enough that I think it works for the holidays. Really nice. Not for everybody, I get it, but I'm just playing here, playing with things that I want to be able to use, and I like it. It's cute. Just using your makeup in ways that you never thought you would. And as I said, I'm going to go in with a black liner. So this is Noir and Tint from the Chanel Stylo Yeux Waterproof Collection, number 88. And the Stylo Yeux, the liners from the Spring Summer Collection, are the ones that I really, really want to purchase, all 4 of them. And then of course there's that Latte Frappe shade, I think it's called. It's a brown matte, but I want it. And that collection has these mints, and it has the lavenders, and it looks like they have a new shiny formula of the Rouge Cocoa Balm, which I don't really need another balm, but I kind of like the one in Honey Kiss just because it looks scrumptious. So we'll see if that one doesn't sell out. It's that one and the lavender one look the most unique. I don't know that I'd go for the lavender one. Although I did really like the one that came out for the Pastel de Chanel collection. That was a really beautiful one, and I used that one up entirely. But that was the regular formula, not this new Shine formula. But I do have the Cocoa Balm and Cocoon that I would like to finish up first. Then we are going into our Chanel, my Chanel Water Fresh Tint in medium light. So this is about a pump and a half of that, which is what I seem to be getting away with lately. Not using any powder other than the eyeshadow on my face today. I'm just trying to still give it a little bit of extra care. It is a little bit still swollen on this side, and I do have dryness. So again, it's not really covering up redness, just kind of blurring it. Keep forgetting that I have this. I have used this so much, and I keep forgetting that I have this, and I'm like, I have a color like this in Chanel somewhere, don't I? And it's the #1 de Chanel Lip and Cheek Balm in Healthy Pink. So I use this on cheeks and lips. I'm going to use it mostly for cheeks today, but it's that nice rosy color that goes with the color palette of the Floral Pathways. And it's just nice and soothing on the face. Easy to wear and not too sticky. It doesn't dry down, but you don't come off with a ton of color on your face if you touch it. You just kind of feel the balm. And it's a really pretty color. One of my favorite products from the #1 de Chanel line, and I can't believe that I've forgotten that I had it. And a bit on the lips. Another reason not to get another balm product, because I mean, you can see how much I love this one, but I have a lot of balms that I would prefer to use up before I buy a new one. A little bit of the Noir Allure mascara. And then just to add a little bit more of the violet or lavender color, I'm going to add the KissKiss Be Glow Lip Oil in Lavender Glow from Guerlain. Just a little bit of extra hydration and protection and color. So here's the finished look. Let me know what you think, guys. I like it. It's pretty, it's fun, it's experimental, it's colorful. And I love using the products that I already have in my collection. So I think this, again, the Mocha Mousse Color of the Year from Pantone is just a fun way to play with a lot of different combinations of colors and just experiment a little bit. And it just makes me happy to be a little bit colorful. Again, I know this kind of eye is not for everyone, but look, I've been playing with makeup for a while now, and I've learned that people don't really even blink when they see this kind of makeup. So, and even if they do, it's not my problem. So I just go about my day feeling confident, and I hope you do too. So I am filming this on Saturday before the holidays. So I am planning on picking up a new book from the library, getting out my holiday tree, wrapping presents, listening to some festive music, and just enjoying the weekend before all of the fun of the holidays. So I hope you also enjoyed your weekend before the chaos. Again, if you don't celebrate, I hope you're just having a great week. I hope you're having a great day. I think the next video I post will be New Year's Eve, so not the last of 2024 just yet. So I will see you yet once more this year. So I hope that you have a wonderful time, and I thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Any of those would be welcome. All of them would be deeply, deeply appreciated. And I will see you in the next one, guys.